Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome you all to Scorpio class Hindi. In this video, I have brought second chapter Mirch Masala of class 8 Hindi from Karnataka. In this channel, you will not only get the chapters of class 8 but also of class 9th and 10th. Now let us see the explanation of this chapter. First, we will see the आशय, the summary. कभी कभी आदमी अपने विचारों को दूसरों के साथ बांटना चाहता है, लेकिन उसे यह ध्यान रहे कि राज की बात बताने से पहले वह सावधानी बरते. सावधानी मीन्स प्रिकॉशन. विचारों मीन्स थॉट्स. Okay, so actually this is a lok katha. Lok katha means folk tale. Means this story is not a true story. It is a imaginary story, you can say. Okay, a type of fairy tale, like that. Means a comedy, a fun. This story is for fun. This story doesn't exist, but what meaning it gives, that you have to see. Okay, see, sometimes man wants to share his thoughts, ideas, opinion with others, but he has to be careful before sharing his secrets. Why? Because when you share your opinion or secret with someone, then that person should understand your words. If he or she is not understanding your matter, your feelings, then things may go wrong. So in this chapter we will see what are the possibilities that may happen if the person doesn't understand your feeling. Okay, so एक दिन शाम को भोलू आंगन में बैठकर दूध पी रहा था. उसे खांसी आई, दूध का लोटा लुढ़क गया तथा थोड़ा सा दूध मुंह से निकलकर जमीन पर फैल गया. फैले दूध में उसको दो पंख दिखाई दिए. वह घबरा गया. अपनी पत्नी हीरा को बुलाकर कहा, देखो, तुम किसी से नहीं कहोगी तो मैं तुमसे एक बात बताऊं. कसम से किसी से नहीं कहूंगी, पत्नी बोली. भोलू ने दूध में पंख की बात बता दी. Okay, here hard words. Angan. Angan means courtyard. Khasi means cough. Lota. Lota means a round metal pot, which is usually used to drink milk or water. Pankh means wings. And ghabra means afraid. So here one evening, Bholu, he was sitting in the courtyard and was drinking milk. So while he was drinking the milk, he got cough. Okay, he got cough, and the milk pot which he was having in his hand, it fell on the ground. You can see in the picture, milk is spilled on the ground and some milk is coming out of his mouth. Yes, so he was afraid seeing the milk. Why? Because he saw two wings in that milk. What he saw? He saw two wings. You can see two wings is there in the milk. So he saw two wings in the milk, and he was afraid. He immediately called his wife Hira and asked her, if I say you something, will you keep it with yourself? She said, yes, I swear I will not tell to anyone. Tell me what happened, what's the problem? Then Bhola, he said everything. Whatever he felt, he said everything. Means he saw two wings in the milk. He said this to his wife. Okay, now let's see then what happened. हीरा इस बात को पचा न सकी. उसके पेट फूलने लगा. अपनी पड़ोसन चंपा से कहा, एक राज की बात है, जानती हो आज क्या हुआ? उनके मुंह से कबूतर के पंख निकले, बहुत सारे. मुझे चिंता हो रही है, पर किसी से मत कहना. चंपा बोली, तुम भी किसी से मत कहना, लोग बात का बतंगड़ बना देंगे. चंपा से रहा न गया. उसे लगा कि अगर यह बात किसी से नहीं कही तो उसका पेट फट जाएगा. अपनी सहेली चमेली को देखते ही उसने सारी बात उगल दी. कहने से पहले चमेली से वादा करवा लिया. चंपा बोली, देखो तो, भोलू जी को आज खांसी आई और उनके मुंह से एक पूरा कबूतर निकला. चमेली को विश्वास नहीं हुआ. पूरा कबूतर? कबूतर तो इतना बड़ा पक्षी है, खाया कैसे होगा? Now here hard words. Pacha. Pacha means to digest. Padosan, neighbor. Chinta, worry. Batangad means to make an issue. Vada means promise. Vishwas, trust, or believe. Okay. So here now Hira, she couldn't digest this information. Her husband told her that I saw two wings in the milk. Yes. So this news she couldn't digest. She was curious to tell to someone, even after swearing to her husband, even after giving promise to her husband, she couldn't keep it to herself. She went to her neighbor Champa. Okay, she went to her neighbor Champa and said, "Did you know what happened today? Today, many pigeon feathers came out from his mouth." She went and told it to Champa. And she told, "I'm very worried, but you don't tell to anyone." She is telling Champa that you don't tell this news to anyone. I told you, but you don't go and say to anyone. This Champa, she said, "You also don't tell to anyone. If not, people will make a big issue of it." Okay. So now Champa, she also couldn't digest this information. She felt, if I won't say this to other person, my stomach will blast. Okay. So now she saw her friend Chameli. Champa saw her friend Chameli and she vomited everything to her. Vomited means she told everything to her. Whatever Hira said her, she went and told to Chameli. And before telling her, she told her to make promise that she will not pass this news to anyone. Okay. And what she told to Chameli, that's the main point. She said, today Bholuji got a cough and a whole pigeon came out of his mouth. What she told? Today Bholuji got a cough and while coughing, a whole pigeon came out of his mouth. But what was the original news? The original news was he saw two wings in the milk. And what Hira said to Champa, that many feathers are coming out of my husband's mouth. And what Champa said to Chameli, that one big pigeon came out. See how much they are adding by themselves. This is known as Mirch Masala. When you say something by adding your own words in that, you change the exact meaning. The thing was different, the news was different. The original news gets it gets totally wrong. The meaning gets changed. That is known as Mirch Masala. Okay. So now Chameli, after listening, she was shocked. She couldn't believe it. She says, "Whole pigeon! My God, pigeon is a big bird. How he would have eaten it?" See where the message and what news is spreading now. Then कुछ ही देर बाद किसी पड़ोसन ने सुना कि भोलू के मुंह से झुंड के झुंड कबूतर, कौवे, गोरैये, मुर्गे आदि निकल रहे हैं। गांव में यहाँ तक खबर फैल गई कि कई आकार तथा रंग के पक्षी विदेशों के पक्षी भी भोलू के मुंह से निकल रहे हैं और इन पक्षियों से आकाश भर गया है, राई का पहाड़ बन गया। यह चमत्कार देखने के लिए दूर दूर से लोग आने लगे। बेचारा भोलू भयभीत होकर किसी एक पेड़ पर छिप गया था। थोड़ी देर बाद सब लोगों ने उसे ढूंढ निकाला। उसकी घबराहट देखकर लोगों को समझ आया कि किसी भी रहस्य को बताने से पहले 10 बार सोचना चाहिए। Here झुंड के झुंड means flock. We say झुंड के झुंड कबूतर, so means flock of birds, flock of pigeon. That आकार means shape. Videsho means foreign. Pakshiyo means birds. Okay, rahasya means secret. So here, after some time, the neighbors, they started hearing that flock of pigeon, crows, sparrow are coming out from Bholu's mouth. The news spread like fire in the village that many types of colorful birds, foreign birds are coming out from Bholu's mouth. And sky is filled with birds. So many birds are coming from Bholu's mouth that sky is filled with birds. See how much exaggeration is there, how much they are adding by themselves. So after getting such news, people were excited and eager to see who is this Bholu. They were waiting to see this miracle, how this could happen. People were coming from everywhere to see Bholu. This Bholu, he was scared and he climbed on the tree so that no one could see him. But after some time, people found him and people found him that he is hiding himself on the tree. So seeing his nervousness, people understood that one should be very careful before telling any secret to others. Okay, he should think 10 times, not once, not twice. How many times? 10 times you should think before saying your feelings. Okay, if not you will be in the place of Bholu then. So you have to keep your secret within you. If the person is good, if he can understand your problem, your situation, then you can say. But if you simply go and say to anyone, then everything will be spoiled. Your image will also be spoiled. So you should be careful. If you have any secret, you should see whether that person is able to understand my words or not. Then only you should speak, or else keep it with yourself only. Okay, so this was a story which was full of fun. But what message you get here? You this only one message you can take from this chapter. It is that when you have any secret, you should be very careful before speaking to others. Okay, so this was about this chapter, Mirch Masala. I hope you understood it. And if you want notes of this chapter and you want many more explanation of this chapter, then do not forget to hit the like button, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Till then, take care.